And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Weber against Cousins. Weber can't hit.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Count it, good. 16 points for Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Nice D from Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. The Kings trailing. Crosses over. Rejected by Cousins.
When he puts everything he has into his defense, Cousins can be a force. Big, strong, and smart. Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Richmond with the steal. Lucas with it. Now defended by Williamson. Lucas, that's good.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Weber. Another shot. Here's Robertson. A special move before the shot.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, and Cousins never shy when his team needs a game-changing basket.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 3. 1:12 left in the second overtime. What a game. Here's Cousins, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And Cousins is no joke down low. It's no surprise when the D elects to foul him, given his massive size.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. New Orleans in the lead. The drive by Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Archibald. Crafty move. He kicks to Cousins. And Davis pulls it down. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Cousins finds Davis. And he cannot hit the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And Weber's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Outside for Richmond. The 3 won't fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the 3-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it, and a contested 3, never an easy shot.
Richmond dishes to Lucas. Shoots. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, we on now. Play with the Magic. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna run with them anyway. I ain't scared of the Magic.
Nigga looking like senior over there. I'm white, nigga.
I'm black, nigga. African American.
I ain't wanna be the same color.
Woo! Yeah, look. Big Mouth Gaming.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home turf means a lot to this team. Welcome to 2K Sports annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And in that March stretch,
That's wrong. All right.
Can you still hear it?
If I can't, we'll still be able to broadcast it. Yeah. What's going down? What's going down?
Interesting things going
Yeah,
on
what's going
this
down?
season. You look at the Magic,
Yo,
and
maybe
they've got
not.
the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
And right now for the Magic, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Irving in at the two-guard spot. And for the Magic, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the three spot. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a...
I just gotta go to side and turn that bitch over here when you do that.
Special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. The rebound by Nowitzki. Pass to Harper. Three-pointer. It's stolen by Howard. And the Magic pushing it up now. Hill for three. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Irving. Hill can't connect.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Irving, no good. Hill against Doncic. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Orlando calls timeout. Timeout. And just over a minute played here to start the game. O'Neal misses.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Howard with the ball. Irving picks him up. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Tries again. Nifty move. And it's Nowitzki missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Here's Harper. Called in by Hill. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Here's Doncic.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Magic making a change here. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Here's Turkoglu. He's guarded by Irving. Shot clock at 6. Turkoglu's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Harper. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Here's Hardaway, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
It's stolen by Howard. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Turkoglu. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's McGrady. The rebound by Chandler. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Lewis has checked in for Howard.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
No good on the free throw. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Hardaway against Doncic. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Doncic has got 5 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Francis. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Doncic. To the right side. Here's Nash. Defended by Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Orlando making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for O'Neal. Howard comes in for Lewis. And Anderson subbed in for Hardaway. Bradley, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Anderson passes to Howard. Anderson against Doncic. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Turkoglu. Here's Francis. The Magic need to put one up here. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. The Mavericks trailing. The first free throw is good.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Orlando. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Finley in at the four-man position.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Here's McGrady, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Irving, the pass to Mashburn. Pass to Bradley. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And that one is stuffed right through.
A play like that can be a real shot in the arm for a squad. Maybe help them build a little momentum.
Hey, you love to see that kind of energy with the game hanging in the balance.
Well, in a game like this, fellas, when you have a chance to send a message, you do it. And boy, did he do it.
Here's Bradley to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Mashburn goes back up. Bradley, that's good. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
They appear to be a lot more confident to me now, putting that rough first quarter well behind them.
Outside Hardaway. Howard inside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off.
Yeah, when a game gets snug or tight, that's where KG teams often execute and get easy offense. Either they get to the line or they get something inside, and if they do get to the line, they make them count.
Orlando with the ball. They trail by 6. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. And another miss by Orlando.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bradley grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 9. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Nash. Pass to Bradley. And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Howard finds Hill to win the run. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to McGrady. Now Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Here's Harper. Comes up empty down low. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. McGrady, good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Dallas, no good that time either. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Turkoglu, the pass to Hill. Vucevic with it. Here's McGrady. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Doncic outside. Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Orlando trailing here. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Now here's Doncic. He had 28 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And for the Magic, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Turkoglu. And here is Hill. Here's McGrady. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick? And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
And for me, it's pretty simple. They've been getting bullied.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. McGrady, the pass to Hardaway, out to the right wing. Right side, Hill, pass to Howard, back to Hill. Here's O'Neal. For the tie. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. O'Neal's got 6 points.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Hardaway comes with a double. Pass to Bradley. Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway. Harper passes to Kidd. Here's Harper for 3. Called in by Hill. Left side, Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. He's got 6. Fades away. Finley grabs the miss. The Mavericks on offense. Harper passes to Nowitzki. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Pass to McGrady. Outside, Hill.
Dallas foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
And Orlando has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
He gets it in there.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Grant's checked in for Howard.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Right side, Hardaway. Over to the wing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's McGrady. And he throws it down with one hand.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And it's Doncic missing.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway's got 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as it showed you there.
And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to Grant. The crossover. And he takes it up and lays it in. Grant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Here's Francis. No made baskets yet.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And here's Doncic outside. Lewis with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant, the pass to Anderson. Here's Francis. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's Anderson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Tyson Chandler.
And that one misses.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Anderson can't get it to go. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Harper passes to Chandler. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Chandler's got his first bucket of the night.
Chandler seeking out his offense is a pleasant sight, especially when he's able to post up deep.
Here's Francis. No points so far. Grant, the pass to O'Neal. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Finley. Deflected. Here's Grant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Magic out in front. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Finley in at the 4. Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Takes it inside. Vucevic with a steal. Now Hardaway.
Mavericks foul. Steve Nash. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas on D. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hill. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
And that one's good. Irving.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Orlando has possession. 3-point lead. Vucevic, the pass to Lewis. Right wing. Hill against Irving. And Irving comes to help. Back to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Irving. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Nash. Takes the 3. Here's Finley. Good work there as it goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Vucevic. Outside Hardaway. The baseline J is on the way. It's deflected.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Irving, the pass to Nowitzki. And Vucevic with the block. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Vucevic. Now Hardaway. Vucevic with it. Here's Turkoglu. Fires from deep. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The 3, Hardaway. Finley grabs the miss. Finley's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Turkoglu. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Forward is your Heights squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Hill with the steal. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. You know, Nowitzki, he has been in these situations a bunch of times before. When it's a big moment, he loves taking the shot.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Nowitzki, pass to Doncic. They get it again! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. To the wing on the left. Hill, the pass to Howard. Here's Francis. And here's Hill, guarded by Doncic. Hill against Doncic. Pass to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing, Kidd with a rebound. For Dallas, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're down by 2. 55 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando. And the Mavericks making a change here. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
The man on this squad. I don't think Dirk is too fazed by the big moment. Not at all.
And it's tied up with that one.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Orlando's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. McGrady to pass to O'Neal. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hill for 3.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Here's Harper. It's stolen by Howard. Hardaway finds Hill. Back to Hardaway. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Let's go! Now in the lineup for your Magic, number 5.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Yeah!
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Orlando calls timeout. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Irving. On the take, McGrady. Here's Lewis. Can't knock in the 3. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the small forward. Out to the right wing. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hill. Now here's Howard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Magic making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Pass to McGrady. Knocked loose. Grant the screen. Looking to end this cold spell. Mavericks with a rebound. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside for Irving. Good on the shot. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
And so Grant will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to O'Neal. Now Hardaway. The 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Left side Irving. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Chandler. Second chance shot. And here's Irving. Clock at 6. Hill against Doncic. Tipped.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Good on the bucket.
Hill unfazed, composed, loves taking the big shots and knocking them down.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into it.
Timeout. Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 1:16 left to play in overtime. Lewis is checked in for Grant. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic. Doncic down the lane, and he converts the layup. Doncic has got 19 points.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Irving. Here's Harper. Oh, the double clutch. It's blocked. Pass to Hill. Here's Lewis. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harper. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Well, Harper has this shot dialed in, making the three-point shot look really easy.
Hill for 3. Second shot opportunity. Hardaway, no good. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
And so here is Orlando.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. Beautiful play design, well diagrammed. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Hardaway. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought, but when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports, as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Thanks for watching Tiebreaker Coming.